to the first annual NBA Baller Awards presented by yours truly, The Cutting Edge. Before we get into the categories, before we get into the finalists, I just want to tell everyone I greatly appreciate everybody stepping up, everybody emailing me, everybody sending me who they feel should be MVP, who they feel should be most valuable player, rookie of the year, who they feel should be defensive player of the year. So I greatly appreciate all of that feedback. So we're going to get right into it, guys. Once again, this is the first of many to come, the first annual Cutting Edge NBA Baller Awards. Okay, guys, the first award would be going to the Most Improved Player of the Year. And the finalists are
the Indiana Pacers, Victor Oladipo, 23.1 points per game, 5.2 rebounds per game, and dishing it off 4.3 times per game.
No, that's why you got to move the ball. But you got to move it sharply.
Oladipo gets inside. What a shot by Vic!
I'm telling you, that's some shot for sure. I think he comes back over the head, right-handed off the glass.
Battles on Whiteside, that's his fourth. It's the third team foul. Tracked down by Young.
Attacking.
Alley-oop.
Oh, yeah! That one was unbelievable.
Crowd, Quinn.
Just a terrific play. He just throws it, and Victor just soars to get that one. I mean, there are not many people that would be impressed with that like Victor is, because he knows.
The Milwaukee Bucks,
he fell down
Eric
first. Bledsoe,
15.7 points per game,
and what? First time the Bucks have had a real transition in the ballgame because
the
of
little
stop,
shooting guard
a turnover,
is
and the
dishing
Bucks
out
go.
3.0 assists
Turnover
per
number
game.
5 from Minnesota, Eric Bledsoe. Here's Middleton. Count it. Foul. Picked again, Bledsoe, and then a foul on a reach by Brooks.
The Los
Look at Randall
Angeles
right here.
Lakers,
He's going to size him up knowing
Julius
listen, you don't have to force a basket.
16.1
Get an early jump shot.
points per game.
Very good.
There's so many things that are not on the stat
rebounds
sheet
per
that he
game.
does. And more than anything, just the spirit. Just the spirit of the team. Nice. There you go. There's our big guy down there scoring and getting a layup on the block.
See, I continue to go through Brook Lopez. I mean, as great as we've been about Larry Nance, this guy, he's undersized in there. As Caldwell Pope makes you look good with that three-point percentage.
Randall muscles it home.
That's an impressive lineup. But you guys chose, you guys voted, and this is what we came up with. The 2017 through 2018 NBA Most Improved Player goes to Victor Oladipo from the Indiana Pacers.
Oladipo went right around Cunningham.
And you can see the explosion here, not only quickly, but to the other side of the rim over Anthony Davis, who came late. Victor Oladipo was able to finish strong. Lost it on the dribble. He was still trying to create something, and there nothing there. Good anticipation by Victor, who wants to work on showing you what he's got.
A little 360.
A little something. Get some great help here. You see an athlete. Victor throws it down nice and easy.
I have a feeling, Quinn, we're going to break last year. Now in his first year here in Memphis, Oladipo beats Brooks into the half court, puts it up.
Yeah. Yeah, the Pacers had a lot of good offense going there in that first half.
After Oladipo goes coast to coast and buries the shot at the buzzer. And the Pacers have a double-figure halftime lead in Memphis. A 20-point Oladipo leads the break. Has hit 2 threes. Finds Turner, pounds it home. What a great no-look pass.
Left hand.
Turner, but Thad Young, Bogdanovich, and Collison. 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Tickets start at just $5. Available for Friday's game versus Toronto. Check out all the details on Gold Friday at Pacers.com.
Good read here. Watch the bonus. Bounce pass, one hand. Big, strong finish there by Oladipo.
Oladipo has been cool here in the second half.
Take him. Just take it.
Here's a three by Victor, and the Pacers have the lead.
Hey guys, once again, we're into the next category. I would like to say once again, guys, I can't tell you how much I appreciate everything that you all have been doing. All the support, all the emails. We're going to get right into it though. The 2017 through 2018 Defensive Player of the Year award goes to, hey, hit them with those nominees.
The Golden State Warriors. Draymond Green.
Rotates to block that shot.
Draymond is
and throw it off
averaging
of Booker,
7.6 rebounds per game,
saved it.
1.4 steals per game, and 1.3 blocks per game.
The presence of mind to throw it off. 3 years in the Big Ten, he was on the all-defensive team.
You're ready. And Draymond Green was a
Tucker in the mix as Milwaukee turns it over again.
10 rebounds per game, 1.4 blocks per game.
Well, he did.
That's right.
Oh, Giannis didn't get the pass he wanted. Felicio. Giannis got the block he wanted. Unbelievable. Willis will check in at the scorer's table for the Bucks late in the first quarter. Middleton into the middle, taken away. Picked by Evan Turner. And knocked out of there by Giannis. Do they love that here?
You could see him.
Jason Thompson.
And Rudy Gobert.
5.5 years in a Jazz uniform.
10.7 rebounds per game and 2.3 blocks per game for those Utah Jazz.
Try to put a little fancy lob from behind and Gobert to block. Bender had it swatted by Gobert, his third block.
Vucevic driving on Gobert, spins back to his right. Activity.
Woo! I don't think anybody wants to see them on the court. You can bring your best offensive player. I don't think if those three played on one team, defense wins championships. That's all I'm going to say about that. But this is the person that you guys chose as your 2017 through 2018 NBA Defensive Player of the Year. You ready? I don't think it's a surprise. Rudy Gobert from the Utah Jazz. And this is why.
Trusts his jump shot. Mack is always on that right hand, forcing him left as much as possible tonight.
You know, they did credit Hayward with a blocked shot and an air
another
ball
block
by
shot.
Batum.
Well, that should be a block shot.
The NBA in rebounding. He's got 7 points, a blocked shot. Oh, blocks number 2. Gobert, Embiid, battling. They'll be that way all night long.
Nice.
Slapped away. Gobert's 15th block of the league. The Euro League Player of the Year twice. Double pump. Rudy got a piece of it and rejected Okafor.
I think Derrick Rose is perfect to get on the shot.
Rose down the baseline, stripped away. Gobert leads Hood.
He does a good job of catching the basketball in the high and not.
Whew! Once again, congratulations to Rudy Gobert on winning the first annual NBA Baller of the Year award. Congratulations, Rudy. Now, we're going to get into this thing where a lot of teams, you can have your LeBron Jameses. You can have your Steph Currys. But we all need our Richard Jeffersons. We all need our Andre Iguodala's. We all need our 6 men. And these are the nominees for the 2017 through 2018 Sixth Man of the Year.
Fred VanVleet, 8.6 points per game, 2.4 rebounds per game, additional 3.2 assists per game.
He's got 2 so far. Cross-court, VanVleet aims, fires, knocks it in. A 3. Lee kicks it out. Caught by Lorenzo Brown out of North Carolina State. with a nice shot there by Fred VanVleet.
Play at this league, especially when you're trying to run teams that are very efficient at the three-point line. Nice move there by VanVleet.
The Houston Rockets, Eric Gordon, 18 points per game, 2.5 rebounds per game, and dishing out 2.2 assists per game.
All the way to the bucket. That's no contest. That's not fair. Felicio, just like he was standing still. Oh, wait, he was. A real nice hesitation move and just blows by Felicio.
He can light it up tonight.
And when they get Levine back next season, too.
Warriors have won
The Los
18 of their
Angeles
last
Clippers,
20. The only
Lou
two
Williams,
games they lost were without Curry.
22.6 points per
lost
game,
to Denver and Charlotte.
2.5 rebounds per game.
Here's Williams
and
from the
dishing
corner
it
at
out
3.
5.3 times.
It's just fun to
per
watch
game.
guys want to play as DeAndre Jordan with a nice cut. They're playing with great confidence.
Tomorrow for a Friday night game on ESPN also, and Curry is day-to-day, so fortunately for the team, this won't keep him out very long. Steve Kerr gave Klay Thompson day off this morning before Steph's injury.
Harrell with the deep catch and the score on Draymond Green. No-look pass to Harrell by Lou Williams, who's averaging 5 assists per game, a career high. Iguodala with another basket of 3. Harrell comes down and ties the game at 29 with 2 minutes. Signed Blake Griffin in the summer to that big extension as Lou Williams hits.
Okay, guys, with that group, I think it's safe to say that you can give your starters a rest and the job will still get accomplished on the court. But your 2017 through 2018 NBA Sixth Man of the Year, I don't even think this one is really a surprise. Lou Williams for the Los Angeles Clippers. And this is why Lou got that accolade.
Going for 50 tonight. Williams weaving through traffic is fouled again. About a 3-second difference between the game and shot clocks. Lou Williams being double teamed, shoots over Caspi, hits! Lou Williams with 26 in the quarter, 39 on the night. Green short at the horn. Points in the third, the most by any player in any quarter in the NBA this year. 40 points for the game, and he's got to put it up here with 1 on the timer, and he puts it through. Lou Williams has played 30 minutes as well. Williams fouled. He's 8 of 8 at the line.
Okay, guys. All right. We're getting into it. We're getting to that point. The MVP announcement is coming relatively soon. We're going to get there. We're going to make our way there. But right now, it's this one category that a lot of people have been waiting for. This category kind of stole the thunder, no pun intended, kind of stole the thunder from the MVP. So, we're going to get right into it. Rookie of the Year. You know, usually when you're a rookie, you got to come in, you got to learn the ropes, you have to carry the veterans' bags, you have to put in your due. But these cats that I'm about to show you, they have others carrying their bags. They have others following them. This group of rookies are destined for the Hall of Fame. And these are your nominees for the 2017 through 2018 NBA Rookie of the Year.
Ben Simmons for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Pretty play for Sharge.
15.8
right
points
now,
per game,
back of his head. He's got
8.1 rebounds per game,
here in the first quarter. He
8.2
averages
dishes
8
per game.
Reddick, this guy Dario Saric, who goes backdoor to Simmons. 1 more to Embiid. His 3rd block of the first half. He runs the floor with Simmons and finishes what he started.
Felicio can stop dribbling the ball.
Simmons.
And Mr. Donovan Mitchell for the Utah Jazz. 20.5 points per game, 3.7 rebounds per game, 3.7 assists per game.
My goodness! Look at this. Just kicks it up and puts it down. 11-point half for Donovan.
Extending out into the airspace, not allowing these open threes.
on the lob up top.
And rookie sensation Kyle Kuzma for the Los Angeles Lakers. 16.1 points per game. 6.3 rebounds per game.
He makes it again. He's 8 for 8 in the first half. Won't go. Here comes Caldwell Pope. Ingram back out. Kuzma for 3. Puts it in. Kuzma ties the game.
The other night,
Kuzma looking to beat his man and throw it down. Kuzma, here he goes.
After watching that, I think you guys see why these are not your typical rookies. These are individuals who came to get the job done. They don't care about how long they've been in the NBA. All they care is about is W's, and all they care about is getting better, which I'm pretty sure we're going to see them in years and years to come. But without further ado, your 2017 through 2018 NBA Baller of the Year ceremony Rookie of the Year trophy goes to the Philadelphia 76ers game changer, Ben Simmons. And this is why Ben Simmons was Rookie of the Year, and in some people's ballots, MVP candidate.
Sixers beat the Hawks 119-109 back on November 1st. Holmes! Beautiful no-look by Simmons.
Simmons has gotten his triple-double tonight.
As Fox lost it to Simmons, who shovels ahead to Covington, and he'll ram it through. Among the NBA leaders in steals, flat out took it away from O'Quinn. What a look for Šarić, who throws down 2. Ben Simmons, the star of that score.
If I'm Dario, I'm trying to run every time we have an opportunity.
The Heat's 7th turnover. Simmons, oh, nice play.
Knocked away by Bennett. Lou Simmons comes up with it. Sixers on a 4-on-2 run out.
We're here. We are at that moment. Most valuable player. What is a most valuable player? The most valuable player can be the person who scores the most points on your team. But don't get it twisted. It can also mean that person who does the dirty work. That person who gets the most rebounds. That person who dishes the most assists. That person who collectively brings that group together. Most valuable player comes in an arraignment of different variables. But I'm going to run down the list, and I want you to tell me how prestigious this award is. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, LeBron James. Those are 3 of the most iconic names in NBA history. But there's more. Karl Malone, Russell Westbrook, Bill Russell, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. Those names have put their stamp on the NBA for years and years and years to come. And these 3 nominees, I can safely say, are all future Hall of Famers. The nominees for the 2017 through 2018 NBA Most Valuable Player. And it goes a little something like this.
The bearded one, James Harden for the Houston Rockets. 30.4 points per game. 5.4 rebounds per game. 8.8 assists per game.
Yes, he got take all the teams together.
He has struggled to continue to love the game as
baseline. Oh, he's with the jab steps in that first dribble. Wow. James Harden, 30 points.
Now the Rockets go to James Harden. Now, Capella can play 15, 16 years like the dream, and we got something.
Harden finds Capella.
James sets.
Oladipo. I asked him about it after that win against the Bulls.
James out of fouls. Lakers only 1 in the quarter. Now it's up to Larry Nance to try to go hard. Good luck.
And your majesty, King LeBron James, 27.5 points per game, 9.1 assists
tries to go
per
for the
game,
steal.
8.6
LeBron
rebounds
James just a step
per
ahead of
game.
him. Nice little pearl move. And how about the finish?
Ball batted around, taking him on Monroe. Now 2-on-1. He goes right at James. Sidestep blocked by James. Sensational recovery. Tristan Thompson fresh on the floor. Picks up the loose ball rebound. Here comes LeBron. Going right at Fournier. Oh, mouse in the house. It's Big Chuck against Little John. Like the French Foreign Legion is what he can use. Back in a moment, the difference is 12. Goes again, trying to clean that up. The point of emphasis really the past 2 or 3 years. Inside Kevin Love from LeBron James.
That's a super pass from LeBron there.
The maestro. Point forward, point guard, point center, point quarterback.
Alive, and it's claimed by Crowder. Gets it ahead for James. Like a locomotive, LeBron James! A major rack attack!
LeBron James high through. That's a look from Yesmo presented by Nissan. And oh, this man is...
Can't forget about the Brody. That killer instinct knocked Russell Westbrook for the Oklahoma City Thunder 25.4 points per game, 10.3 assists per game, 10.1 rebounds per game, making this his second consecutive season, averaging a triple-double.
And Russ goes back again.
On the handle. Gets the screen. Drives and scores. Westbrook at the three-point line. Got it! We're outside for three. He's short. Westbrook with the rebound, and here we go. Russell driving.
I don't know how you guys did it. I personally wouldn't have been able to pick between those three because each one of those three individuals have placed their stamp on this season. I mean, Russell Westbrook has ran the NBA ragged for the past 2 years, averaging a triple-double. James Harden has led the Houston Rockets to the #1 seed in the Western Conference. The same conference that has Kevin Durant and Steph Curry on the same team. Then you have your perennial candidate, your perennial all-star, your perennial MVP nominee, LeBron King James. I don't have to go into his accolades. They speak for themselves. But it's time to choose who you all have chosen to be your 2017 through 2018 cutting edge NBA baller MVP. He took his talents to South Beach and he came right home. Your 2017 through 2018 MVP, the King, LeBron James. And this is how LeBron changed the NBA this season and let you vote for him to be the MVP. Roll those highlights.
It's good.
Tatum's still just 19 years old. James spins inside, reverse, banks it home. What a play from James, and he's off to a strong, aggressive start.
Finish either way. I mean, Jaylen Brown does a good job. That's pretty good transition.
That means triple-double coming. LeBron
inside as he crushed it.
This.
Up with a big steal there, picking the pocket of Green. LeBron says, not on my watch.
They're telling Tyus, you better try to dunk that if you're going to go up on LeBron.
And Thomas knocked away. Here comes Wright. James with him. And Wright puts it up.
DeRozan had a chance and comes with the ball, digging it out.
Pried loose against the bonus. LeBron James, they want to push, obviously.
That's why! As he crunched it again.
Comes from a turnover. Good defense by Love. LeBron gets the turnover and takes off down the floor. They part ways and he throws that hammer down. LeBron James being aggressive in this first quarter.
Therefore, someone needs to communicate, get back early.
Here's the lead.
Guys, thank you so much for having this be a truly monumentous occasion for me. This is my first annual Cutting Edge NBA Baller of the Year. This is the first ceremony that we're doing, but the first of many. We would do this at the conclusion of every NBA season. So if you enjoyed, click subscribe. If you enjoyed, click the like button. My email is going to be in the links. So email me any suggestions that you want to hear about the show. Email me something you want to hear me talk about. But I would not leave this show right now without telling you guys thank you. Thank you for everything that you guys have been doing. This is the Cutting Edge. This is Jermaine. I'm out.